Hello, my name is Craig Hall, and I'm taking this chance to explore this medium of vlogging. I was reading an article the other day, and it blew my mind. I've been in marketing, in digital marketing for 15 years, and I read an article on TechCrunch that Chris Brogan actually shared, and I follow Chris Brogan as part of his insider group, but that there are a billion hours of video consumed every day on YouTube, and the number blew my mind. I knew that I knew the power of video. We've been doing it for years. We've got some great partners that help with corporate video, and the trend seems to be in this kind of vlogging category. It's the new medium of blogging, but via video, short snippets, educational, entertaining, oriented, whatever. But I'm an educator. I focus on financial marketing education, been doing a lot of work in that space for several years now, and find myself more and more working with RIAs and starting to talk with independent broker dealers about how can they build marketing campaigns in a digital world. And it's not all about digital strategies. That's not what a digital world is. It's just a recognition that we live in this hyper digital interconnected world using a lot of technology, things that we didn't have 15, 20 years ago. And how do we build connections and maintain those connections? So I want to hear your questions. I want to, explore opportunities to share some of what I've been doing with other firms around the country and what I've done in other industries throughout my career. But things like how does display advertising fit into your media mix, or does it? Email marketing, marketing automation, helping to build firms to build brand-led initiatives that support advisors. What's the role of events, and how can we use digital technologies to follow up after events? And recognizing that 75% of the assets are coming in through a referral channel. So how do we justify the expenses we're spending in our marketing? And what's the role that kind of a more institutionalized marketing should play within our firms? So I want to cover topics that are interesting to you. I want to know if this format is something that you think is valuable. So send me some topics that you'd like me to cover. I've got a list of different topics from people I've been talking to lately that, some recurring themes that I'm going to address over the next several videos. But anything that's on your mind, anything you want me to cover, whether it's related to strategy, execution, management. We do a lot with managing virtual teams, and how do we put that all together to build a cohesive strategy that fits together throughout the calendar year. So send me an email at chall@marketingwiz.co. Log on to my blog, craigkhall.com. Join my newsletter and send me some messages, and let's connect.